Hello everyone. On the 18th of January 2025, it marks 154 years since German Unification. And no, I'm not talking about the unification of West and East Germany. What we're talking about is the unification of the German Empire. So, it all started in 1871. On the 18th of January, there was a union of German states, led by, you guessed it, Kaiser Wilhelm I. And while that was happening, the Franco-Prussian War was still going. So you know, the German Empire, right? It's quite strong. It was quite strong. But it came second only to the British Empire, which was the strongest of its day. So back in the day, the German Empire was a bit of a powerhouse. It stood strong in Europe, and it created a triple entity alliance with two other countries that were also empires, and they were the Austro-Hungary Empire and the Italian Empire. Those three were quite the team. But you're probably wondering, how did the German Empire collapse in the end? Let us explain. So in 1914, it was the start of World War I, when someone in Serbia had killed the Austro-Hungarian Emperor. On the 1st of August, that's where Germany stepped in to help. And whilst they were attacking Western Europe, they saw that Russia was attacking from the other side, so they decided to step in and fight back, along with their allies, of course. And whilst they were fighting back, they headed in towards the Baltic states, but then, at the same time as well, guess who they brought back? This little boy right here. You guessed it. It was Poland. So they brought Poland back to act as a buffer state to protect from the Russians. And as they continued advancing further in towards the Baltic states, at the same time, you could also see that the Austro-Hungarians and the Bulgarians were attacking Romania. But then, something terrible happened to Russia. They had their civil war. And as they did have their civil war, by the time in January 1918, Germany immediately annexed Ukraine, and about a couple of months after, that's where Belarus came in, and they invaded Armenia as well. But on November 11th, this happened. This is where the German Empire starts to collapse. After the abdication of Wilhelm II, civil wars happened. And in 1919 came the Treaty of Versailles. This limited Germany's military size. But until 1923, despite the Great Depression, Europe was peaceful again. For now, that is. But that's a story for another day. Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you later on.